Hey yo, black men, what's happening? Peace. What you see on my screen right now is a picture of Jada Waiter. That is the baby mother of Little Baby, the rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. And the child hand she is holding is the baby that she has from Little Baby. And I got the picture from Instagram, right? And in the caption she was talking about something about her future or something like that, man. But in the picture you can tell she's walking in a house. She bought a house. You know what I'm saying? And the reality is, Little Baby will not be living in that house. The rapper Little Baby has two kids, two baby mothers, right? And he is not living in the house with the other mother. And this woman right here, Jada, we listen as black men, especially young guys, right? I'm 25. I make this content for younger men. Honestly, guys who are 18 to 25. If you're over 25, I'm not saying you can't listen and benefit. I'm not saying you can't join in on the discussion. But if you are old simp, listen, bro, I don't care about your opinion. I'm trying to wake young black men up and tell them, leave black women alone. African Americans, they're going to jack your life up. But the woman you see in the picture, right? Black women, young black women, especially 35 and below, they look up to her. It's most of these young black women fantasy, their dream that I'm going to get pregnant by a rapper, an NBA player, an NFL player, an actor, some Fortune 500 CEO, some white guy. And what he's going to do is give her this lifestyle. Well, what she's going to do is become a baby mother and take it from you because she wants it on her own. She doesn't want you in the picture, but you have to fund it for her. She wants it, but you can't be in the picture as a man. Man, listen, black man, hold on. I'm going to be honest. This situation right here, I'm not going to drop any names, but growing up, listen, I went to school and I was, I'm not going to say I was right hand man, but I was close. You know what I'm saying? I definitely gave my advice to the kid whenever I could. But I went to school with an NFL player's kid. And again, I'm not disclosing no names, but the kid did not stay with the father. Guess who the kid stayed with? Or the children stayed with? Yeah, you got it right. The woman. Now, granted, the kids, of course, they grew up, living a good life, of course, provided by an NFL player. So of course the kids didn't really struggle financially. Now, guidance wise, listen, that's not for me to determine. I didn't really know the kid like that. But I mean, as far as I knew, the kid wasn't a troublemaker. He actually went on to go play D1 football. Not sure if he went pro or not. But anyways, the point I'm trying to get at, this is what most black women want right here. The whole baby mother lifestyle off a rich man. Right? Honestly, you don't even need to be rich. She just wants the lifestyle just to have it. Because she wants to raise the children her way, under her guidance, under her leadership. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw a video, right, of Jada. She was about to start twerking, and the little boy hand that she's holding, right, he jumped in the camera as soon as she turned around to, show her backside to the world. And I'm like, man, that's what most black kids have to do. I don't know about you guys, but I grew up in that time where social media, man. Listen, hold on. Let me press the rewind button, man. If you were on social media, right? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, early 2010s, like anywhere between 2012 and like 2015, or I'll say 2011, 2015, that was a cool 4 years on the internet. That was a different time. Things were just a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And I remember videos of so many black women. Listen, okay, Jada, she may have the one of one, reality when it comes to this, but this is the real reality for most black kids, right? You're growing up in a Section 8 apartment with your mom, right? She's shaking ass for a camera in a dirty ass room, right? She's in the bathroom taking ass pictures with her ass up on top of the sink, right? The mirror is dirty, clothes all over the bathroom, toilet seat got a ring inside of it, clothes all over the damn apartment, floor dirty, kitchen dirty. But your mother over there shaking ass. Your mother in the next room getting bust wide open by Tyrone. That's the reality. And see, black men, these young black women, they're looking up to this woman right here. We already know. Listen, they want the Jada Waiter lifestyle, the Ari Fletcher lifestyle. They want the India and Dirk lifestyle. Well, India is with Dirk, but she's dating a guy who is, out here making bodies drop. Come on. This right here, I don't want to see this for most black men. Growing up with your moms, my Duke's got you all over here, away from your dad, and it's just a sick reality because as a black man, black men that actually want to have kids, these are good dudes. And listen, black, listen, smashing black women isn't the hard part. For you people who might come, oh, you a simp. Oh, you don't get no box. Oh, you an incel, man. Hold on, dude. Stop it. Smashing black women isn't the problem. It's the relationship. Black women don't want to be in a relationship with you as a black man. Hold on. Let me say this real quick. And especially this picture goes perfect with what I'm about to say. I always mention, right, in the doctrine, they 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 reversed the roles, right? They made black women to be mentally strong, mentally independent from the black man, right? Now, as time progressed, black women have been saying, "Oh, I'm strong, I'm independent" for the longest. They've been saying that since 1712. 300 listen, 300 years later, that would have been 2012. We're living in 2024, about to be 2025 in less than 2 seconds. But see, when you fast forward time now, right? When black women say, "Oh, I'm independent," independent from who? No, you're not independent. You want the lifestyle that Jada is living, but it's funded by who? A black man. Now, whether he's a rapper, NFL player, basketball player, you know what I'm saying? Whether he's a CEO, whether he's the guy at the warehouse, she wants this lifestyle, anything that's close or similar to it, but it's funded by who? So yeah, you may be physically, you're physically not with a man, but he's providing for your lifestyle. And okay, for the chicks who think, "Oh, listen, I have a good career, I can provide for me and my child." Yeah, but for how long? Until you need a man to give your child some guidance, until you need a man for a second income, until you need a man because you're tired of living in apartments year after year after year after year, and you want a house to have your children live in. You want your children to stop sharing the same room. Because listen, not all black kids grow up on Section 8. Some black women are out here paying market price for an apartment. Not the majority, but some are, and they have children. But black men, be honest with yourself. If you have a child with a black woman, and this is for my guys who are 18 to 25, if you have a child with a black woman, this is going to be their reality. She's going to stay with you for about 3 to 5 years, depending on, and hold on. See, what is going to depend on is how well she can set herself up away from you, or how fast she can set herself up while you guys are together. You know what I'm saying? So if she actually has a career, listen, I don't know about you guys. I'm not gonna get into that part, but keep it a stack, right? Black women, their ultimate goal is to just take the child from you. I don't know what it is. It's deep programming. That's really what it is. It's deep programming from slavery. Black women are on the plantation. Listen, even in the damn doctrine, the man said, listen, once you break the female horse, aka the black woman, she will train the offspring, the little boy to the left of her, to be raised, to be submissive, and to be a weak-minded individual. Yes, as a man, you're physically strong, but you will be a weak-minded individual. Only she, only her can be independent, strong and independent. That's why they always say that, because the roles have been reversed. So when they meet black men who don't want to follow that script, black men who broke away, black men who are off the plantation, that's why I tell you guys, you have to do semen retention. You have to learn discipline, because that's the only way you can get off the plantation. If you're still on the plantation, black men, you can't break away. You're going to always be stuck dealing with your enemy. You're in bed with the enemy. You have two enemies. But see, I'm showing you this right here, black men, because this right here is hope. This right here is hope. It makes you smile. Now, I was checking my email one weekend, right? And I saw this picture advertised to me through a Macy's promotion. I said, really? They're promoting interracial like this now? And I'm like, man, hold on. Black men, look at the children. Look at your Asian persuasion. Look at her real hair. Look at the smile on your face, black man. Look at the smile on your little girl's face, black man. Look at the smile on your woman's face, black man. Look at the smile on your face, black man. Look at your son. You know, one thing about this picture, right, that I like so much, it's holiday time. You and your son are wearing matching sweaters. You and your daughter, I'm sorry, your daughter and your woman is wearing matching sweaters. Again, you can tell it's Christmas time. Your children are going downstairs, opening up presents. You and your woman, you wake up excited just to see the smile on your kid's face. Black men, don't you want that? I don't know about you guys. I want that. And listen, I already know I'm not going to be able to have that with a black woman, because she's going to tear it away from you. I'm telling you, if you guys get a black woman pregnant especially if you're a productive guy. You have about 3 to 5 years with a black woman. And best believe if you're resourceful, which if you have a kid later on in life, that's what it's going to be. You're going on child support. Forget that, black man. I want to be happy. I don't want to be miserable. When you're with a black woman, you're miserable. When you're with the AA 2000, you're miserable. When you're with the AA 3PO, you're miserable. When you're with the AA 2000 of destruction, you are miserable, black man. You're miserable. You're suffering. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna keep it a stack. And listen, hold on. I'm gonna mention this too. If older black men are still telling you keep dealing with black women, that he's your enemy as well. Do not trust him. He is still a good simp. Nah, black man. One thing when I see black men with women of other races, right? For one, I know he's happy. And second, I'm happy because I know somewhere he's making a black woman mad. He is pissing off black women, whether he knows her or not. Because the funny thing is, when black women see black men dating interracial, especially if he has a family, there is so much deep rooted hatred towards you. And the crazy thing is, you will be the same guy she will overlook if you was to rewind time, you know, 10, 15, 20 years back to when she was in her 20s. She will overlook you, wouldn't give you a chance. But to see you happy, see you have a family, to see you smiling, black man, that's what black women hate, to see you smile. And listen, when you with your Asian persuasion, when you with your Latina mommy, when you with your snow bunny, when you with your snow bunny, yo, black men, trust me, there is definitely a pot of gold waiting for you guys on the other side of the hill. Forget the rainbow. I don't like rainbows. I don't support that. At the end of the tunnel, there's a pot of gold waiting for you at the end of the tunnel, black man. All you gotta do is make it to the other side. But in order to make it there, you gotta leave black women alone. You gotta leave them behind. Listen, I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of seeing other black men losing. So how about for once, black men, same way LeBron did. Let's take our talent to South Beach and go win a championship. I'm out. Peace.